And so here in Sadhana Panchakam, we are taught how to gain that prerequisites. What are the prerequisites? What I need to have with me to move closer and closer to my destination? Well, step number 1 is Vedaha adhiyatam nityam. May you study, may you have your exposure, may you have your learning of the Veda. Yes, Samaji, I am doing that. Every Sunday morning I do that. I do it with you only, every Sunday morning. No. Adi Sankara says, he never says Ravivaraha, Ravivare. He says Nityam, every day. Every day, Vedo Nityam Adhiyatam. Because what I learned yesterday, I won't remember today. Even during the day, after 2 hours it's gone. What to talk of remembering next day? And so I make it a point that every day, not a day goes by without receiving a lesson from the universe, a message from the Veda, no? There are people who do that. You know, in the north, this Guru Granth Sahib, people who have Guru, who are the Sikhs, Sindhis and Sikhs and Punjabis, for them, Guru is their Granth Sahib, their holy book. And they rarely read the holy book from first page to last page. In the morning, they will open the book. And whatever in front of them, whatever be the message, is the message of the Guru for the day. You know, I've seen this. I've really seen people doing this. And so take the Bhagavad Gita for instance, or take an Upanishad if you prefer the Veda. Every day after bath, when you sit in your puja, the holy book is in your altar. Take it. Don't let it gather dust, Take it every day, open it up, and there will be some message for you from the universe. Take that, read that, and then work with that message. If you can do a chapter a day of the Gita, wonderful. Go through 1 chapter a day. Pick any one verse where your hands fall. That is the message that you will implement in your life. Like this, create some practices so that I don't miss this first step, Vedo Nityam Adhiyatam, because the Veda tells us what is permanent and what is impermanent. And therefore, a daily reminder is what I require. Vedo Nityam Adhiyatam Taduditam Karma Swanushthiyatam. This daily learning the Veda is the predominant work in Brahmacharya Ashrama, the first stage of life. The second half of that first line is Grahastha Ashrama. Tad Uditam. What is Uditam? What is said? Tat Tasmin Vede. In the Veda, what is said? That karma swanushthiyatam. Su anushtiyatam. Do that karma properly. What is said in the Veda? Whatever is said there. What is said there? I don't know. I will tell you. It is said, do your daily duties. Nitya karma. What is my daily duty? I have a daily duty to contribute towards 5 components of my universe. That goes to hold my life together. 5 essential components. and giving back to those 5 components, acknowledging them, returning to them with gratitude, taking care of those 5 components is my daily duty. It's called Pancha Mahayajnaha. Pancha Mahayajna, my daily duty towards my family, my daily duty towards my religion or my lineage or my guru or my tradition, my daily duties towards the gods, my daily duties towards other life forms that contribute to my life, and my daily duties towards my human family. Adhyapanam Brahma Yajna Pitru Yajnastu Tarpanam Homo Daivo Balir Bhauto Nrayajnyo Atithi Pujanam. 5 types of Nitya Karma we have. In contributing to my family, how do you contribute? Either you remember your ancestors. Pitru Yajnastu Tarpanam is called Pitru Yajna. Doing the oblations, the monthly oblations. Taking care of my next generation until they need me. It is my duty. I oblige no one. It is my duty to give to the next what I received from before me. And number 2, contributing to my spiritual religious tradition is my duty, People look for opportunities to find a good organization to help or a good someone in the teaching tradition. Adhyapanam Brahma Yajna. Brahma Yajna it is called. It is a way of giving back what I have received. Giving back to the family is one. Giving back to my guru tradition is 2. Homo Daivo, giving back to the gods because they are serving me. Agni Deva is keeping my body temperature in check. Vayu Devata is keeping my prana moving, right? Varuna Devata is making sure that the water content of the body, I am not dehydrated. I don't drink water, but I still may remain hydrated. I have so much to thank these gods for sustaining my equipment, my life. And therefore, this is called Homo Daivo. 4th is Balir Bhauto, Bhuta Yajna. A yajna, a offering, a sacrifice, an offering to the bhutas, to the life forms, giving to the plant. They give us oxygen all day. They give us shade, they give us fruits, they give us so much. Can I not give one mug of water? What else do they ask? This is Bhuta Yajna. Give to the animals, not throw stones. Oh, street dog means throw stones. No. They don't deserve this from me. I respect life and therefore I become a provider. I offer. I make their life comfortable. Bhuta Yajna. Nrayajnyo Atithi Pujanam. Nrayajna is a yajna, an awareness of contributing towards the human family. There is a war going on, there is a tsunami here, there is a disaster there is a cloudburst somewhere, there is a widow somewhere, there is some people on the streets, whatever be the lot of the human family, I don't turn my face away. I step in and do what I can do to be a contributor. So these are called Nitya Karma. I am supposed to do this. I don't oblige anybody when I do this. It is my duty to do this. And therefore, what makes me fulfill my script in this world is doing my Nitya Karma, which is called Pancha Mahayajna, my 5 offerings for being a contributor in the cosmic harmony. Who says so? The Veda says so. So Vedo Nityam Adhiyatam. May you do your Nitya Karma Nityam every day. Not only there's these karmas to be done every day, you also have incidental karmas you are to do. Like once a year, the ancestral worship, you have certain duties to remember your village deity and go and make your offerings there. These are called Naimittika karmas that come maybe every 3 months or once a year or 6 months, and they are also part of my responsibility. But then you are not supposed to do what? Pratishiddha karma. Pratishiddha karma means the karmas which are told by the Veda don't do. Like what? Like suram na pibet, don't drink alcohol. Kalanjam na bhakshayet, don't eat meat. Okay? So, don't gamble with dice, don't gamble. So these don'ts are there, like do's are there are don'ts, vidhi and nishedha. And therefore, in this vidhi nishedha, so don't, when he says, hey, that is exactly what I want to do. Don't, it will destroy you. So pratishiddha karmas don't do. Kamya karma, karmas driven by kama, desires, no, that will not serve your long-term purpose because they are driven by likes and dislikes. Hold on to dharma as your guiding force. So 4, nitya, naimittika to be done, kamya, pratishiddha not to be done, nitya, naimittika to be done, kamya driven by desires, and pratishiddha clearly declared as no, not to be done. And the 5th type of karma is called prayaschitta, or atonement for the wrong done. Should I do or not do? Do. Atonement for the wrong is to be done. If you remember in Ramayana, that beautiful episode of dialogue between Sri Rama and Vali, where it is clearly told, one who atones for the wrong he does, he is released. You know, that atonement itself releases you from the sin of it. And so atoning is called prayaschitta. And in this culture we have so many stories of kings, when they did something, violation, what would they do? They will go to Himalayas to atone for 1 year. They will give their kingdom somewhere and they go to the Himalayas to atone. That atonement, like you have in Christianity, this, what do you call that? Confession. You call it confession, no? Confession. To confess means to acknowledge I did wrong. It's a big step. Because people are defensive, they don't confess. There's a tendency to justify, and here you are told to confess. So we have here this thing called atonement. I atone for the wrong done. It's called prayaschitta. Veda nurtures, supports this. Prayaschitta karma, you must do. You must recognize when you do wrong, then acknowledge that and atone for it, so that that calculation, that equation is closed, Otherwise, the wrong done will come back to you as papa karma for me to pay for it. But when you atone, you cut down that intense payment that will emerge later. And so this is the Veda's declaration. Taduditam karma swanushtiyatam. So do what needs to be done.